welcome Virgo to your December 25th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe, and Merry Christmas, everyone. This reading is the end of the month reading. So this is going from the 25th through the 31st. So let's see what's going on with you. Best message coming out. Only have one more reading after this reading, guys. It'll be the 2024 yearly forecast coming out. Okay, so that'll be at the end of the month, end of the year readings, right? Okay, let's see what's going on. If you guys are looking for any kind of personal reading, I do I do personal readings. You can find all of the information underneath the description area of this video. Okay, let's see. This message coming out for you, the beautiful Virgo, we do have making peace, avoiding or ending any kind of conflict that's going on. It could be conflict at work. I don't know why I want to say work, but I want to say it could definitely be work, having some kind of conflict at work. But of course, this conflict, it can be anywhere. So take it how it resonates. Let's see what's coming out over here. I feel like somebody wants to make peace with you as well. They're just kind of like, you know what? Let's just leave it alone, right? By leaving it alone, a lot of times is making the peace. That means I'm not going to involve myself in this anymore. I just want to leave it alone. So yes, it's going to bring in the joy and harmony and making a milestone when it comes to this situation. For some of you, it could be a marriage as well. Maybe you are making peace within your marriage. Maybe you've been having a rough time in your marriage. So there is some acceptance over here. It's no matter what's going on or where this is, my friends, it is saying there is some surrender. It could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. And you could, really feeling like they are letting this go. So whatever conflict or diversity they were having with you, they're definitely surrendering. They're letting it go. They're having a new, maybe a new change or perspective about the situation. Maybe they feel like they've let it go on too long, right? So I do feel like there is this surrender. And that's allowing you to have that freedom that you're looking for. Just the freedom of peace of mind, right? And also the freedom of no conflict. So there is a lot of progression going on within this situation and just really moving forward. So you can really feel like they are just moving forward within this situation, right? They finally let this go. Okay, so at first it was, kind of aligning yourself, fear of what was going to happen, playing it safe, keeping yourself kind of in the background, in the distance, is really what it feels like. And I kind of feel like that's what they're doing too. They're kind of playing it safe as well, kind of keeping themselves in the background, not coming forward with this anymore, keeping, not keeping this this fight, this whatever it is going. Almost like they lost the fight. Maybe they lost the will to want to continue to, right? It's been going on for so long, I just don't want to do it anymore. So it does say, the strings attached to this situation where it felt like it was unfair of them to keep coming towards me. Maybe they also felt it was unfair for them to continue to keep arguing about the same old thing over and over and over again, right? So, okay, that's a good thing. Which is very good though, right? Because this is going to bring back your joy. It's going to bring back your zest for life. It's going to make you feel a lot better about the situation. And I do feel like you're both kind of playing it safe, kind of staying away from each other at this time. Just let bygones be bygones. Yeah, there was a lot of friction and a lot of discord, rubbing each other wrong also, which causes a lot of stress and conflict. And, definitely wanting to stay away from that. Investing your time on other things and focusing on things that you truly want within this situation. And there is some teamwork over here. Feeling like you guys can finally be on the same page over here, even though we're playing it safe within this situation, but we can still have teamwork. We don't have to, to where we're always bickering and fighting. So, okay. So I'm going to actually put these over here kind of on the side because that's kind of where it's leading to. This is the future. This is where it's leading to. It's saying, you know what, we don't have to bicker and fight about everything, right? We're going to let that go, and we're just going to work together, collaborate, and do what we need to do, right? As a team, being a team player over here, right? So that we can work hard, invest our time where we need to invest, and look at what needs to be done within this, within other situations, not just keep going back to the same old situation, literally. Okay, so, which is good though, because I can start off the new year on maybe another foot, right? So, this is talking about friends and colleagues more than anything. So it definitely could be a work situation with a friend situation. Like I said, it could be a marriage situation for some of you, but it does feel more like it's colleagues. It's in a workplace. Finding that happy success within yourself when it comes to this situation, traveling away from this, this bitterness, this struggle, this place where it was getting us nowhere. I do feel like for some of you, I don't know where this is coming from really, but I do feel like you could have felt like you were really being personally attacked about a situation. Yes, with hidden motivations. Like they were definitely making personal attacks. Like it started as one thing, and then it turned into this personal thing. So you could say it was a work related issue. We could say something, like you stole my stapler, or you did this or that, and it causes a conflict, or we can't work together, or you didn't do this, you didn't do that. And then it becomes personal. See what I'm saying? Then it starts, it goes from the career into personal. Well, you're an a-hole, you're this, you're a jerk. So then it's personally attacking you, right? But in the end, there's great achievements, and it looks like you guys are going to work this out by the end of the new year, or the end of the year towards the new year, excuse me, right? So everything that they have been thinking about, saying, all the thoughts and all the things that are going on within this situation, and the way that they're treating you, and the things that they're saying about you, there's taking steps towards a transformation from away from the conflict. So, right, lots of worry, lots of stress, taking steps towards a transformation away from the conflict. I love it, because it's saying I don't have to have my guards up anymore when I'm around you. You're finally just going to be quiet, stop attacking me, right? And we can work this out. We can figure this out. And even if it's just letting it go to figure it out. You see what I'm saying? Figuring it out enough to say, you know what, I'm going to stand over here, you're going to stand over there. But when it comes to work time, we can actually get the job done, because that's really all this is about, right? It's like if I have to go to work and we're not friends, and we're not, we don't like each other, however, at least we can work together. If it's a marriage or, thank you, or a commitment, we can stay committed to the situation. We're going to let this situation go so that we can continue on with our marriage without allowing this one fall, this one dispute, this one piece that we don't get along with or have the same agreement on, but we can move forward away from that, right? So that we can be the happy family that we are. So yeah, wow. I like that though. Right? Same with friends, anything, right? So like I said, this is the letting bygones be bygones, right? Because it's becoming nothing but a heartache. And I feel like it's doing the same for them. That's why they're kind of letting it go and surrendering, because they're noticing, you know what? It's really not changing anything by continuing this. By continuing this is not doing nothing. It's just causing more heartache. So we're starting to watch that heartache go away. Okay, so let's get a, finally, it's like, God. It's like, can we just cross this bridge before we end up burning this bridge, and we just end up not liking each other at all, and it causes more problems? Because that's literally what it looks like it's going to end up doing if you guys don't hurry up and cross this bridge. You're not going to have a bridge to cross. Sword of light, yes, cords cut, cutting through it, finding the breakthrough, getting away from the situation. Okay, absolutely. A crystal skull wisdom, clarity, divine healing, and higher vibrational energy. And it's just really the clarity and the understanding, that this is not exactly where we need to be. This was a learning experience with the Gaia Gateway activation, right? This helped, with whatever learning experience you needed to learn in this situation. Maybe this learning was we're holding on to things too tight that don't need to be held on so tight, right? So however it is, definitely feeling like you're having this it says transmission. So definitely whatever it was some kind of wisdom to gain some kind of wisdom about this situation. Like I said, I think really this is one of those scenarios, seriously, that if we continue, we're going to end up hurting each other. We're going to end up, losing my job, leaving my job, or I'm going to end up leaving this marriage, hurting this marriage. You see what I'm saying? This friendship, and we're not going to have a friendship to go back to. So we really need to have a renewal. We need to respect each other's boundaries when it comes to this situation and just get on with it, right? And just really see the inner truth to the situation, right? And activation for the renewal, and third eye chakra saying, I see where it's going to head. We don't need to do that. So let's kind of bury the hatchet over here about this one, because this one is a big one. So, okay. So I really do like that they finally are going to they're going to definitely bury that hatchet. Enough is enough. Okay, so be the honeybee. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. I love that. That is exactly what's going on with both of you. And that's why I like this. This is like, they're going to pause and surrender, and you're going to let it go. And that's, both of you can be the honeybee. The cheetah, get clear on your intentions, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve the goal. The goal is to what? Bury the hatchet and move on. If you're going to stay away from me and you're going to surrender and stop attacking me on this situation, I have no problems, right? I have no problems, because that's all I really wanted. That's all I really wanted in the first place, right? Okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love.